overtake thee. Wow. And I'm going to say it's probably close to 100. I didn't count because I couldn't keep up. Wow. It's that many. Let's start reading. Okay. Cursed shalt thou be in the city. Somebody can count if you want to. That's one. Cursed shalt thou be in the field. Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store. That's two more. The basket and thy store. Right. Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy land, the increase of thy king and thy flock and thy sheep. Thank you. Because all of those are different. They're different curses. Y'all stay with me. Cursed shall thou be when thou comest in. Cursed shall thou be when thou goest out. The Lord shall send upon thee cursing, vexation, and rebuke in all thou sittest, and in all that thou settest thy hand unto for to do, until thou be destroyed, and thou perishest quickly, because of the wickedness of thy doings, whereby thou hast forsaken me. Wow. The Lord shall make the pestilent cleave unto thee. That means the pestilent bugs, locusts, devouring insects are going to lynch onto you. Wow. Oh, Jesus. What happened to that loving God we usually preach about? Where you at? Come on. Until he consume thee from off the land, whether thou goest to possess it. The Lord shall smite thee with a consumption, with a fever, and with an inflammation. You're going to get fever and swelling. With an extreme burning. Oh, God, it burns. With the sword, with blastings, and with mildew. Corruption in your body. You got that? And they shall pursue thee until thou perish. Y'all done lost count too, ain't you? Okay. Praise God. Stay with me. Stay with me. All right. I done lost my place. Thank you. I needed some help. And thy heaven that is over thy head, that means the sky, shall be like brass, gonna turn dark. And the earth that is under thee shall be iron. So in other words, it's gonna be dark and hot. Hard. The Lord shall make the rain of thy land powder and dust. From heaven shall it come down upon thee until thou be destroyed. So in other words, it's going to rain dust. Fine, powdery dust. Going to fall out the heavens on you. Wow. Till it destroy you. 25. The Lord shall cause thee to be smitten before thine enemies. Thou shalt go out one way against them, and flee 7 ways before them. Thou shalt be removed into all the kingdoms of the earth. And thy carcass, I mean thy body, thy dead body, carcass is a dead body, shall be meat unto all the fowls of the air, and unto the beasts of the earth, and no man shall fray them away. In other words, they're going to come to eat up on you, everybody going to stop them. The Lord will smite thee with the botch of Egypt, with the emerods, and with the scab, with the itch whereof thou cannot be healed. He's going to give you an itch that won't go away. Ain't going to be no salve. Talking about, is there a balm in here? Ain't going to be no balm for this one. All right. Just because you won't obey God. Watch this. Even because of you were partially obedient. Your partial disobedience causes curse. Because if you're part of the way disobedient, you're all the way. Yes, that's right. Okay. Yeah. Just like delayed obedience is rebellion. Amen. You didn't do it when I told you to do it, you was being rebellious. Amen. Why didn't you do it when I told? Because what? Because your heart did it. Okay. 28. The Lord shall smite thee with madness, and blindness, and astonishment of heart. In other words, you're going to be angry, you're going to be able to see clearly, and your heart going to be faint. You're going to be weak at heart. You're going to be talking about, okay. And thou shalt grope